What's up, everyone? I'm back after about a 1 week break from recording. I am back. I've been really busy with homework, trying to find a job, more homework. Yeah, it's been a fun week for me. Mini 2. What is this? Do I have a save game on here? Okay. So yeah, I'm playing Survival Kids for Game Boy Color. Haven't played this game in a really long time, but it's awesome. Wow. Yeah, the audio is going to get all screwed up like that pretty often. I have no idea why. I've tried fixing it, but it doesn't want to get fixed. So I'm going to shut up for a little while so you guys can read this. It's a pretty simple story. Adventurous Dad. That's awesome. It's a pretty crazy gift for a 10-year-old. A friggin' knife. Where's the iceberg? I know you're there somewhere. So yeah, that's basically the story. Your dad is apparently super rich if he can afford to rent out an entire cruise ship like that. Alright, first thing you want to do is go over to this sand dune and pick up your backpack. Get a knife, radio, and some wet matches. Now you want to go over here to pick up canteen, equip the knife, take this clam, put the knife to cut down that bush. We're going to need this canteen later on. You're going to need a few sticks early on in the game. That's really all there is to do in this first area of the game for now. You can go over and check out the remains of the cruise ship. And that's literally all you can do for now. So now we're in the jungle. Trees everywhere. Early on in the game, you're going to want to pick up a lot of these little materials, even if you don't need them for now. Pick up sticks wherever you can, because you're going to need a lot of them early on in the game. Oops. Die, grass. Find the hut over here. And this is pretty much like your headquarters throughout the game. You know, you really don't need to sleep at all in this game as long as you can keep your fatigue level high. You see 4 percentages on the right side, and there's L, H, W, and F. L is for life, H is for hunger, W is for water, and F is for fatigue. You want to keep your life, hunger, and water ratings as high as you can, and your fatigue as low as you can. You know, a high fatigue, a high life means that you have, you know, full life. A high hunger rating means that you're full. A high water rating means that you're not thirsty. And a low fatigue rating means that you're not tired. It's a little confusing, but yeah, I mean, I was a little confused when I first played this game. But yeah, there you go. You don't really need to sleep as long as you can keep your fatigue low. And you lower your fatigue by eating cooked food, by sleeping obviously, and some berries will restore or lower your fatigue a lot. I think there's a special type of grass that does that also, but I forget which one. But for now, I'm just going to sleep, because we're lazy. Alright, for now we need to merge stick with tree bark to make the kindling, which is what we use to start fires in this game. You use fire to light torches and to cook raw meat. Very, very useful. For now we can leave. Let's go over here. We can store the radio. We don't need that for now, and the wet matches. We need everything else. So yeah. We need to find some food and some water. So we go over here to the right, where there is a little river. Oh, fruit like this and small berries, they look like walnuts. I'm pretty sure they're all safe to eat, so whenever you see them, if you're low on life, or if you're low, or if your fatigue level's a little high, if you're hungry or whatever, just eat one of them, maybe it'll help. Drinking the water. Really. Alright, we got our canteen before, so we can fill it up. And we can drink straight from the stream. So our water level is at 100%. We're not thirsty at all. We could use some food, but we don't really need to just yet. But I'm going to anyway, just because there's fruit here. Oh, these grasses that you'll find all over the place, there's a bunch of different varieties of grass, and there's a bunch of different types of mushroom also. Basically, some of them are safe to eat, some of them aren't. I forget which are good to eat and which are, you know, poisonous or whatever. So I'm not going to mess with them for now. I will later on in the game, but not just yet. Okay. Oh, fox. No, run. Shit. Leave me alone! Okay, so we need to go over here, and I'm going to try to run really quickly, because there's a point that I'm going to try to get to before night. I don't know if I'll make it, but we need to go over to this swamp to pick up a big stick. And this is all we can do for now in this area. We'll come back here later on in the game, but like way later. We don't need any of this other stuff. Plus I'm trying to hurry up. But I'll grab the stick for now. Let's eat this. Fatigue is at 37%. Not bad. We're gonna lower that. 19%. Awesome. We need to run over to this area. Oh shit, it's getting dark. Run faster, little kid. Run! Need the big stick to move this rotten clam. Let's get rid of that. Need a big stick to get rid of this boulder. Push it out of the way a little bit. We need to run over here. Can we make it? Can we make it? Ah, we can't. Okay, I guess we can only go here during the afternoon. We need to get into this part over here of the island. It's a forest, but it's currently blocked by fog. Can't get over there yet. So I'm going to spend the night just picking up stuff, storing it in the hut for now. Let's see. Whenever you hear rustling like that, that means there is some kind of an animal nearby. And some animals will kick your ass in this game. If you ever see a cheetah, or a wolf, or a bear, just run for your life, because it will mess you up. We got a lot of crap. Let's store some things. Don't need this rock. Don't need this big leaf. We don't need this many sticks. Alright, we're good. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna wait for morning so I can get into that forest area over here. Alright, cool. Perfect. As soon as we walk in here, boom! Ransacked from behind. This monkey plays dirty. Okay, basically this forest area is kind of a maze, but the path out of here is really simple. Just go up, right, down, and then left, I believe. Yeah, just a clockwise motion, up, right, down, left. Freaking headshot. Alright, so we got our backpack back. Monkey got away again. I forget exactly what these pointy rocks are used for, but they're used for something. And I don't think that there are that many in the game, so whenever you see one, pick it up if you have room for it. We need this tree sap, so I'm going to pick that up. Grab this rock, so I'm going to stop by the hut before we go to the next area in the game. Pick up this vine. I know I said I hadn't played this game in a long time, and I really haven't gotten that far in the game in a long time, but I've done a few test recordings, you know, trying to test the audio and messing with some settings in the emulator, and yeah, I know the beginning area pretty well, I guess. We don't need this, don't need the rock, don't need the pointy rock, and we need everything else. Alright, let's check our fatigue's a little high, a little thirsty, not hungry. Okay. I may need to sleep when we get out of this cave. But to explore caves you need a torch, and you make torches out of sticks and tree sap. Fortunately, torches do not go out, so you only need to make one, and then you can explore caves. So if you try to explore, it says I need to put on some light to go ahead. So what you do is you use your kindling to make a fire, and then you use your torch. And there we go. Let's pick up the stick, because I want to. Oh, awesome. Some of the larger, well actually most of the larger animals drop meat, which you can cook. Just use your kindling, go over to your meat, burn it, and you can either store it for later or eat it. I need to lower my fatigue, so I'm going to just eat that now. Yeah, those mushrooms, I don't want to mess with those yet. I'm pretty sure there's nothing valuable in this cave, so I'm just going to run straight through it. I probably don't need this stick.